little sketchy.
You can be a Discovery Seed teacher.
Well, thank you. I'll cherish it forever. I see you wrapped it with intense ability. Anybody see this? Anybody hear that? I'm trying to come up with something to say, but I don't really have anything to say. I'm starting to recognize that there is a certain kind of imagery learning that I learn from that I can never describe. Like, pictures happen when I read words, and the pictures tell me if it's truth for this form or if it's not, and it doesn't really second guess it. It comes to some pretty final decisions pretty friggin' quick, and it doesn't usually go back on them, especially when it's like pertaining to Gaia and all that this planet is. You have a headache. What did you do to your dome piece? Well, no wonder you have a headache. You had scary truck. You had those goggles so impressed into your frontal lobe there. No wonder. It looks like you've got two more eyes. Yeah, I bet you it hurts. Did you suction them off your head? Because it looks like they were suctioned on. Anyways, so all these decisions that I make every time I'm out there doing anything. Careful, baby, this is not the safest desk in the world. It's not even really a desk. Your mom kind of invented it. She invented a desk. Has anybody ever invented a desk before? I'll tell you how you do it. Plinth. Is that what it is? What are they called? Plinth? Plinth?
How am I supposed to know?
Gosh, now I gotta find it. Post and lintel. It's more like a post and lintel system, maybe. I don't think that's right either. Your butt. Well, I'm gonna open my present. Oh, I wonder what's inside here. I can't wait to see. This is so exciting. But so every time I make a decision, when I'm out there in the world, I'm thinking happy thoughts for the world. I'm thinking, okay, so this doesn't make sense right now. Do I get? This is what we've got. Pieces. She got an Easter basket. Is Easter done?
No.
Can you not touch that? Because all of that thumping makes noises in the microphone. You can keep touching me there if you want.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Well, then be kind to me. She got an Easter basket.
Not a basket, a bag.
Oh, wow. I don't know about that. I don't think I want those. The shell is really hard.
Eggshells.
No, that's just not my style. Kind of hurts my teeth. Anyways, so when I'm out there making these decisions, every time I just have to ask myself, what can be done? And almost every single time, not almost, literally every single time, it's like, I get it. Something new pops into my head. I don't get it. I feel a little crunchy, feel a little uncomfortable, feel a little uncertain, feel a little unsure, but not with me. Just with where next I'm supposed to be projecting my space. Who next am I to be with this new knowledge? I can't stop. I understand that. And the reason I can't stop is because it's my choice. I choose to keep going. But when you choose to keep I'm gonna bite your tongue. Okay. When you choose to keep learning, you meet lots of new things. You can probably not do that. Let me finish this video before you eat my hand off. Can I have it back, please? Thank you. That's kind. Go blow that schnozzy.
Snazzy? What's a
Go blow your schnoz, please.
What's a schnoz?
Oh, the schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
What are schnozberries?
I don't know what schnoz. Well, I think it was a reference to a Willy Wonka, maybe, via Super Troopers, cops that chugged massive amounts of maple syrup. Anyways, that was pretty funny. That was really funny actually when I watched that movie, but it all ends up in love. It all ends up in love every single time.
My new socks.
Oh, okay. Here, do you need me to move this down for you? Oh, yes, she got some new socks for Easter as well. Good job, Footy. Yeah, Footy.
What are you?
But it boils down to figuring out how best do I serve the entire planet. If everybody's got an idea, and there's nothing on this planet now that could ever, well, I shouldn't say that because I'm pretty sure someone's going to throw something at me now. That's probably not what I really needed. But at this point, based on what I just went through, there's a video like maybe 6-7 videos ago, well, it could be more, who knows, I seem to be addicted to this thing right now, but where I hit a wall and I didn't know, I didn't understand, and I had to start the whole process of choosing to learn about it and change with it and evolve my experience and expand on my expression. I'm not changed. The Adina didn't change. The Adina's still the same Adina, but she has more information. She's given more than she had before. It's not because there's greater or lesser information on the planet. The information's already all out there. It's just a matter of each expression choosing whatever information it is that they're able to continue expanding on. I don't really know where I was. With good health. I hope that sentence made sense because I kind of lost it, but that's sort of where it's at, you know? I mean, I wish I had that piece of paper. There was a piece of paper that I had a quote on it from a church, a billboard, and I drive by this church, I'd say at least once a week for sure, but even if it is just once a month, the billboard, out of the hundreds of times I've driven past it, has had probably 5 billboards on it that I thought were heavy with some sort of personal belief pushing language. But oh, I gotta fix that painting. That is driving me nuts all of a sudden. Wow. But all of the rest of the times, it was just the way that they worded the words was so simple and so pure. And this last time was basically that there's room for all faiths. There's room for all faiths. So if there's room for all faiths, is faith a belief? I can tell you what I think, but I kind of think it's all one. Sure, faith, belief, yeah, I like it. That's cool. Is faith or belief something that we can scientifically study and research in a way that the entire globe could grasp the magnitude of how a faith and a belief actually come into being for each individual? Again, it all boils down to, in my opinion, loving this planet, like loving it, like loving it so much that your own personal agenda becomes something that you are always willing to set aside for at least a moment to gauge where exactly you fit in once you learn these new things about this planet. And there's, it's a lot, people. It's not easy. Just don't get disappointed. Don't get down on yourself. Really. I think that's probably where I hurt the most, is when I imagine other people hurting themselves because they might not understand a concept or an idea, or that they might be violently opposed to it because they've never had the opportunity to be brought into each new understanding. I guess, if we're going to do anything on the planet, maybe not beat yourself up. How about we do that? We'll start with not beating yourself up and see where we go from there. And any new idea or any new concept or any new factoid that you happen to stumble on, stop, take a deep breath, and be happy. Be happy that you found some new information. Be happy that you get to start learning, maybe. Be happy that that things are working. If you're stumbling onto something new, then we're doing exactly what we all should be doing. Because a lot of things are telling us that refreshing some of these expressions could be pretty helpful. Not even, for any reason, any big, everybody's got their own agenda thing, but just for your own self, for your own inner space, for your own inner peace, for your own pieces to reflect on. Just take it easy on yourself. Give it time, and be open to its changes, and look for the unified field in all of it. Look for where it's connected. It's irrefutable, folks. It is connected, and it's our job to figure out how. So I'll keep doing my part of whatever it is that I got going on over here, and